These are the combos that some of the top CS2 streamers use, and we're starting off with Mr. 0.79 Furious, and by the VODs it looks like he changed his combo a lot. More recently he has been using the Nomad Sapphire with the Sport Gloves Pandora's box, which is worth a crazy amount of 11.7 thousand, but like a month ago he was using the Earth2 Sapphire with the Sport Gloves Pandora's box as well, which goes for like 9,850, so it really looks like he likes the Sapphires. This video was sponsored by SkinsMonkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OHNE on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to SkinsMonkey is in the description. And next up we have the biggest Brazilian streamer, which is Gaules, and he uses a very nice one. He has the classic case hardened with the Sport Gloves Vice in field tested, and the pattern on his classic is 403, which is the best pattern possible in the game. So he's got one of a kind combo right here. It is impossible to price, of course, because it literally has the best pattern possible, and it is the only existing one in minimal wear, and the gloves alone are 1.2k. And now we're going over to fl0m, and he has a Butterfly Ruby with a Sport Glove Slingshot in field tested, which is a pretty simple combo, but what's not simple of this combo is its price, because it is going for a crazy amount of $19,000, mainly because of the Butterfly, which alone is 18k. And now we're going over to the skins guy Anomaly, and he uses two combos. On the city side he's using the Butterfly Doppler Black Pearl with the Sport Gloves Pandora's box in field tested, and he has a private inventory, but the gloves look field tested, so this combo is a total of around 24.5k, which is crazy. And on the T side he's using the Skeleton Ruby with the Specialist Gloves Crimson Web, which seem to be minimal wear, and this one is much cheaper, but it is still pretty expensive for about $8,750. And now going over to the Ukrainian streamer Evelone, he's very into skins, so obviously he has a crazy expensive combo, which is the Butterfly Gamma Doppler Emerald with the Sport Gloves Hedge Maze in minimal wear, and right now it costs an insane amount of $38,000. This is just absolutely insane. And now we're going over to the French streamer KRL, and right now he's using the Broken Fang Gloves Unhinged in Well Worn with the Shadow Dagger Safari Mesh in Battle Scarred. And this is a very meme combo. I asked on his stream about the combo, and I was basically told that the reason behind this one is that he loaned his actual combo to a friend. So his actual combo is the Specialist Gloves Tiger Strike in minimal wear with the M9 Tiger Tooth in Factory New, which is just much nicer, and it costs around $2,200. And now we're going over to the gold guy, which is ohnePixel, and he uses the M9 Bayonet Crimson Web minimal wear with the Specialist Gloves Crimson Kimono in field tested. And many of you probably know this combo as he basically mentions it every time he plays Counter-Strike, which is like once every 6 months. But the gloves are tier 1 patterns, so I'm not really gonna try to price them, it's really hard, but it is a very nice combo. And now we have the ex-pro player and now Portuguese streamer Roman, and he's using the Talent Doppler Black Pearl with the Sport Gloves Pandora's box in field tested. And this isn't a combo I enjoy that much, to be honest. Both the gloves and the knife are overrated in my opinion, as it is very expensive for around 12.6k. And next we have Scream, who recently came back to CS from Valorant, and he's currently using the Karambit lore with the Bloodhound gloves bronzed. And both the VOD and his stream are private, so it's really hard to tell for sure, but I think that both of them look minimal wear. So that would make the combo around $1,760. And now we're going over to the Legends 2e2k, and he also likes the Black Pearl, but he uses the M9 instead with the Specialist Gloves Crimson Kimono in field tested. And it's not a bad one, but I also don't love it either, especially for the crazy price of $18,000. And next we have Dima, and he's using the Huntsman Knife Doppler Ruby with the Driver Gloves Black Tie in minimal wear, and this is a cheaper combo than most in the video, but it is so clean. I really like it, but because I said it's cheaper, it does not mean that it's cheap, because it still costs 2.3k. And next we have the Russian streamer Buster, and he uses Nomad Knife Sapphire with the Sport Gloves Amphibious in minimal wear. And there's not much to say here, it is a pretty basic and nice looking combo that costs around $5,000. It looks like a lot of streamers enjoy sapphires even more than rubies. And lastly we have the Spanish streamer P2 who uses the Ursus Vanilla with the Moto Gloves Eclipse in Battle's card, and the combo itself is pretty good except for the fact that the gloves are very beat up. If they were field tested or even minimal wear, it would make it much better, but it's still a pretty budget combo for $380. If you wanna see a part 2 of this video, let me know what streamers you want me to go next, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.